please subscribe, and it will be greatly appreciated. John Masters here. Peace to you and everyone else. All right. If you'll notice on my channel, if you happen to look, I've got probably over 400 videos. Not one do I say subscribe to the channel. Please click a like button. I don't give a call to action because I want to make sure that I'm providing some value if I'm going to give you a call to action. So I had decided that when I hit 2,000 subscribers, maybe I would start saying that, hey, subscribe to the channel. But here's the deal. I tend to not do things until I feel like it's time to do things. So today, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. And it's because I need some revenue. I make basically about, who knows, 10, 12 bucks a month on YouTube, 15. I was making up to 100 before the pandemic, but it's down. I haven't been uploading a lot. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through my place here, and I'm going to give you all the reasons that you should subscribe. Okay, and we're just going to start outside. All right, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in gardening or fixing up your big outdoor space for cheap and making it easy to deal with. So I've got a big 2-acre property. I spend a lot of time working on it, and I upload videos about different things like the chip drops, the outdoor lighting, and just different stuff like that. So any outdoor stuff. Okay, if you're into working on your Nissan vehicles, I'm big into Nissan Pathfinders and Nissan Xteras. I know just about everything about the VG30, VG33 engines. So if you're into these things, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be uploading plenty of content regarding your Nissan Pathfinders and Xteras. Okay, if you like RX-7s, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give a big thumbs up because I love RX-7s and I have for a long time. Okay, so over here I've got a 2nd gen RX-7. If you peruse my channel, you'll notice I've got plenty of videos about that car. I've done a lot of custom work on that. So if you are into rotary engines, RX-7s, RX-8s, or anything previous, or anything custom, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're into dogs, okay, that's my dog Butchie. My dog Nikki recently died. Before that, my dog Leah and Cosmo and Lola died. Before that, my dog Scrappy, Goofy, Sugar. I don't know if I've named all my doggies, but if you love doggies, go ahead and subscribe. I spend a lot of time down at Lifeline Animal Shelter in Chamblee. I'm always subject to pick up another rescue because, as you see, that's one of the things I do with my property is I let my dog run around. So go ahead and subscribe if you like dogs. All right, now you see the motorcycle over there. Okay, we'll go ahead and go in. If you like a particular type of motorcycle, which would be a V4, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I've been customizing this. Now you can't see it and I'm not going to uncover it, but you'll see plenty of videos. It's a 1985 Honda Sabre VF65 or VF1100 V65. In here, a lot of the parts. It's totally custom like everything else I own. Brand new carbon seat, and I hadn't even ridden the motorcycle since 2015. Got to rebuild the 4-barrel carburetors because of the ridiculous ethanol. So if you're into V4s, so if you're into Honda Interceptors, Honda Sabres, Honda Magnas, or Yamaha VMAXs, subscribe to the channel. While we're standing here, if you're into TV and video, audio, video stuff, just go ahead and subscribe because let me go ahead and point out, first of all, I'm big into televisions. That right there is the best TV ever made. A Samsung 64-inch F8500. The Panasonic guys will argue. So any audio video stuff, just go ahead and subscribe. I'm into synthesizers. And of course, I am the OP1 guy. Anybody that knows me, anybody that's done business with me knows that I am the OP1 guy. So if you're into OP1s, or if you have an OP1, or if you need to work on your OP1, or you want lessons, or you want to understand an OP1, subscribe to the channel, because as you might notice just by looking at this one area, it's obvious. Okay, OP1s, these all are little OP1 cases, or little shoe boxes that I keep OP1s in, so whatever. I know everything about that subject matter. So it's not necessarily teenage engineering, but it's definitely OP1s in the OP1 field. Okay, and you can visit me at buyinop1.com or op1field.com. And by the way, that's a 65-inch LCD. Nothing exactly special about that. However, of course, over here we've got a 120-inch movie screen, which I built myself. I've got other videos about that. Spent about $100, and it's killer when it's set up. However, you not only want to subscribe if you're into audio, video, or projectors. Do you happen to be into pool or billiards or the APA or pool tables or moving pool tables or refelting pool tables? Go ahead and subscribe. I know how to do it all. That right there is an A.E. Schmidt 9-foot 3-piece Italian slate pool table. I not only moved it by myself and installed it by myself, but I've refelted it several times by myself, and that's a big trick. Subscribe if you're into pool. And I've played a lot of pool for the APA and for the, what was the other one? The BCA. Okay, so pool. If you're into pool. All right, if you're into working on your house, I'm always doing work on the house. I don't think I've got anything going on now, but any type of work on the house, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm constantly working on the house. Okay, here's one. If you're into DJing, digital DJing, I've taught myself how to DJ, and this is not a joke. If you had a big festival with 10,000 people and you called me and said, hey dude, can you DJ this festival? I could show up and I could do it right this second. So if you're into DJing, subscribe to the channel, please. So there's a lot more subject matter. Okay, golf is a huge one. Now, golf is a thing that almost everybody that knows me knows that, hey, if you need a golf lesson or you want to have anything to do with golf, a lot of people are afraid to get involved because golf is a little bit daunting. Okay. The only reason I walk in here is just because this is where I keep some of my golf stuff. So if you're into golf, if you want to learn about golf, you already know about golf. If you love golf like I do, if you love to be out in the middle of the golf course, then subscribe to the channel, because I know how to teach golf. I know how to play golf. I know how to build golf clubs. I know how to fit people for golf clubs. Okay, and I know what all the bull hokum is. And let me tell you this, if you're trying to learn golf on the internet, man, it is a lot of bull. I can help you sort through the bullshit. Okay, so golf, now another thing, obviously there's nothing in here about it, but and there's really, once again, home improvement. Also working out at the gym. I work out at the gym 4 or 5 days a week, and I've been doing that for at least like the last almost 10 years. All right, so if you like to pump iron a little bit, or you like to work out, stay in shape, also go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I don't post a lot of videos because I think, I don't like taking videos in the gym. I think it's a little bit funny looking. However, there are people that need help working out. That's where I could come in. Okay, it sounds funny, but I could be a personal trainer. I've done so much homework on how that functions, and I've worked out so much that if you need help as a personal trainer, like here. Okay, if you ever want to really understand what's going on in the gym, read that right there. Something I discovered was that basically everybody on YouTube that you're looking at about bodybuilding, they're getting all their information from that fella right there. And so if you read the book that he wrote a long time ago, you can skip all the YouTubers and go straight to the source. Okay, that's one thing I do, ladies and gentlemen. I go to the source. Okay, I'm not as big into studying Eckhart Tolle, although I love him. as I would be in studying Jiddu Krishnamurti, because Jiddu Krishnamurti is where Eckhart Tolle did all of his studying. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So that's another thing I do on the channel. I try to go to the source. I am not the source. On this channel, I am the conduit. So once again, if you subscribe to my channel and you ask me a question about something, I will respond. I always respond. Sometimes I'm a little bit late, but if I can see a little bit of an increase in my subscriptions and the viewership, then I will start uploading more. All right? Because I want my channel to be something that serves me and something that serves you and something that is a win for everybody. And for me, if I can be working on my projects, okay, and not have to worry so much about money. If you're doing DoorDash, Instacart, or Uber Eats, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll start uploading some videos about that, because I do that, and buddy, you got to be smart to do that if you don't want to end up spending more than you're making. So if you're doing the gig economy, go ahead and subscribe. So anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all of the almost 2,000 subscribers to my channel. 2,000 people, that's a lot. I know a lot of you don't know me. I know some of you do, and I appreciate it. And also, so my viewers know, I don't even ask my friends to subscribe. Most of my friends don't even know I do a YouTube channel. Okay, but I'm going to change that too, because I need to see those numbers start moving, because if those numbers start to move, the algorithm will start pushing it. So that's it, folks. I appreciate you listening, and I will talk to you later. I'm going to say it again. Please subscribe, and it will be greatly appreciated. John Masters signing off.